You say at one point, it is in the cycles of the year that many of us find our spiritual paths, not in the doctrines or the dogmas of religious institutions. And this book focuses on that time of the year that we call winter, and you think that it can be a unique time of reflection and nourishment.
Well, I certainly think so. I feel like, the old the Celts and a number of religious traditions have talked about having thin places, by which they mean their times or particular places where the difference between what's sacred and what's very ordinary evaporates. I mean, and I think winter in the cycle of the seasons is such a thin place. I mean, we've just gone through, the beautiful letting go time of like October. I think it was Herb Caen that says heaven was October in San Francisco. So we've just gone through that. Now we're getting, at least around here, we're seeing bare limbs and stronger winds, and you can say, oh shoot, what happened to all the prettiness?
I think at one point you described that kind of like a quieting of nature, a slowing down.
That's correct. I mean, I think that it gets to the essentials. I mean, this is the essential part of the tree. You're not being distracted by the glitz, and I think that's what's available for us in winter. I don't believe that society necessarily cooperates in finding that kind of time. I mean, we often the December, for example, becomes a time of checking off items on a list or something, to do stuff. And
well, as you also point out, it's a time of all kinds of celebrations, which puts us in a situation of a lot of frenzied activity.
That's correct. I think if we could let our celebrations be like the bare trees and get back to the essence of them, I think that they're beautiful. I mean, the winter celebrations, not only of my own Christian tradition, but also of many other traditions.